Hey, howdy, hey everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Open Box Toy Review. I'm your host, as per usual. Today, we have a very special unboxing of the G.I. Joe Classifieds Classics Cobra Eel. I'm really happy I have this a part of my collection to go with my ketchup, my ketchup soldier that I unboxed right the day after Christmas. But yeah, here we have the front of the box. You see the art of the eel. G.I. Joe, Cobra Enemy, Cobra Eel, warning small parts, 4 up. And now to go to the back of the box. Here is the, here's the data card. Pause if you want to read. I'm still gonna read though. Role: combat diver. Primary specialty: underwater demolitions. Secondary specialty: marine engineering. Eels are the underwater demolitions specialists of the Cobra Legions. They staff and operate the Cobra Marines outposts, disguised as offshore drilling rigs, and augment the crews of larger Cobra naval vessels. But yeah, this figure came in a line with 3 different people. It came with him, Beachhead, that might be a future review, and the Cobra Snow Serpent. I personally already have a Snow Serpent, that being the ultimate Snow Serpent, so I'm not really interested in getting the classic Snow Serpent, but to each their own. Let's go ahead and open up the box. Flippers. And the eel himself. Okay. Put that aside. And here is the eel. It is blister packaging. Swap them out. And take a look at him. The paint and sculpting of the figure is phenomenal. Here's a side view of him.
Zoom.
Here's the figure. The paint and sculpting is phenomenal. You can see the eyes, the chest with the Cobra symbol, and the bodysuit. Let's turn him over to the side, where you can see his arm gauntlet, his hands, the back. Basically nothing but a porthole to plug in the backpack, the side, and there. Now to articulation. You can look up that far, look down that far, 360 degrees at the head. You can tilt his head that way, that far. Arm rotates all the way around. Phenomenal butterfly joints. Arm moves up. Double bend at the elbow. Let's make sure both elbows work, because you don't want a diver who can't swim. Okay. This wrist goes up and down. Goes like that. Up and down. And that wrist also goes. That wrist also goes up and down. Ab crunch. Can go back and ab crunch. Swivel out the hips. Swivel out the hands. Leg can go forward that far. Go back that far. Phenomenal spread. Drop down hips. Knees on a double bend, so you can kick himself in the butt. And ankle, thigh swivel, ankle swivel, and yeah, up, side and side. And so yeah, there's the articulation. Now let's get into his accessories. Put him to the side. The cobra eel comes with a backpack with some jets, and the backpack has the cobra logo on it in black. Here's the peg to put into his back, like so. And here he is with his backpack. Okay, his knife is going down. Now to put on his helmet. The painting on the helmet is phenomenal. Here is some jets in his helmet. There's the side, the back, other side. I'm going to pop this on him. Okay. Okay. A harpoon gun, just like the one you saw with the mustard and ketchup soldiers. Let's put that to the side down. Then you take a look at it. Okay. Put it just the hand. Okay. Yeah, these hands suck with trying to get any Joes to be holding anything if it's not like a normal gun with a. Oh, that came off. Okay, cool. Yeah. Put the trigger finger into the trigger. Okay. It's that kung fu grip that every Joe has. Every Joe figure has. Okay. It's so difficult.
Why not just set it to the side?
Okay. Because we need to see him with his weaponry. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here he is with his harpoon gun. The knife a diver's friend. Red handle, black blade. Let's put this onto his leg, like so. Okay. One clipper. His foot. And 2 flippers onto his foot. Okay. And there we have it. Here we have the full cobra eel. Amazing work by Hasbro. I think the retro figures that came out a while ago are phenomenal. And I'm really happy to have them a part of my collection. Now, as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Tell me what some figures you'd like to see me review, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, have a good day, and Hell Cobra.